A little birdie told me you needed help.
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh, God. She's okay, right? She's in way over her head.
Go on.
She's destroying her life with this stupid gambling. I tried to help her get out of debt, but no. Now she's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill her.
Ooh, sounds like a tough situation. I'll do what I can.
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
Suppose we should check it out.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
Our gambler is nearby. I suppose they might make it out on their own, but going off the number of goons here, I don't like the odds. Get to her quickly.
Thank you so much. That's really good.
Enjoy it, yeah? Is that? Oh my fuck.
That's her. Get her out of here.
Please, help!
Wait.
Not sure you should be here.
And stay down.
Trouble here!
Help me!
It's clear.
Calm the area! Don't let that prick sneak up on you!
Fucking find her! Go! Dickhead! Be careful!
Oh,
Yes, well done. You might want to check on them.
You okay?
for your information, I had the entire situation under control. Okay, fine. Maybe I didn't. Damn it, I thought for sure that con was going to work.
What do you mean?
The plan was simple. I refused to pay the debt, they dragged me to their lair, then I upload my crypto-stealing virus. Unfortunately, they proved somewhat more violent than anticipated.
No shit.
You're all hackers, aren't you? Perhaps you could upload the virus for me. I'd even cut you in.
On it.
So she was actually gambling with her own life. Talk about raising the stakes.
We should help her out. She'd join us for sure.
I found the Kelly lieutenant who should make a great target for the crypto-draining virus. I'll send you their details now.
It's over. Now. Come on, fucking hell, calm down. I'm waiting.
Right, let's spread out and look.
The target for that crypto-stealing virus is around here.
Noted.
That's him there. Get ready with the virus upload.
You're lucky I don't have time to break.
Can I help you?
You looking for something? Just give. Oh, need assistance?
Fucking dead.
Ah, the hell? Oh, shit.
Help has arrived.
Upload complete. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Who the fuck is that?
Virus install complete.
I'm sure she'll be happy about that. Let's send her the good news. It's finished.
Marvelous. I'm watching my virus drain their accounts as we speak. I must say, this all worked out rather nicely.
You should totally join up with DedSec. Kick ass for a cause.
Consider me in.
Right on. We need more people looking for respect and up for a fight.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Brilliant.
We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Always.
It was a rhetorical question.
Say a prayer for everybody who died here. The place is so quiet. It feels like the spirits are still around.
So what's with the security?
Yeah, all right.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
It's taken a lot of damage. Any idea what it is doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
sorry. Have we met?
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Always keeps the curtains drawn. Goes in and out of his flat without a black reference. Where's his little closet?
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Right. Got it.
What the hell is this?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back here? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog. This clearly implicates Clan Kelly in the bombings.
This is a handoff, do you understand? Kelly's just acting as a supplier.
So who is this woman? Not part of Clan Kelly. I think she may be in Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, see if you can determine who was controlling the spider bot.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Wait, what? The feds watched all of this happen?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
So what? You want me to quantum tunnel through it?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Right. Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That settles it. It was Zero Day.
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Multiple teams were used, of course. Zero Day is at least tactically sound.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about this user or its assignment will be available at the station.
If the police knew who the actual bombers were months ago, why wouldn't they release that information?
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
You want to test me? I'll do it! Jesus Christ, it's like a helicopter made of guns. Well, Albion certainly made themselves at home.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I was never much of a fan of the Met, but I can't say I was itching to see them replaced with war criminals either.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Why can't I look away?
Well, is this it, our Spiderbot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Good, be a dear and work out who last used it.
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force who've had for who knows how long. They won't fight in the street like a business. Crime will never go away. That would be bad business, right? So don't tell me how we have had our best interests at heart. So
If the police could handle their job, our business would be necessary. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops for a sweep of the world. So they're not the real anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
We're this far down the breadcrumb trail, we might as well keep following it.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates. Ready for action?
Let's get this party started.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
How secretive. The kind of place forbidden lovers would meet for a quick, shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Or
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Bloody, what else can I hack? Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.